5, we're looking at the impact of the recent expansion of school vouchers to 20,000 more families in Tennessee. Those $7,300 scholarships use public money to pay for private school tuition. But now the state is investing an average of close to $200 more per student in private school than students in public school. 10
News reporter Olivia Day joins us to explain how the funding works. And Olivia, Tennessee determines how much money it lots to school districts really based on enrollment.
John Robin, 20,000 students will get a scholarship of $7,295. Now that is the same amount of money that public schools are supposed to be giving for every student. But when you crunch the numbers, the State Department of Education recently revealed the state is investing less. Now we're talking about the Tennessee Investment in Student Achievement, or the TISA funding formula. Now every public school student who is enrolled full-time is supposed to get a base amount from the state of around $7,300. Now that's the same as a voucher, but a recent chart presented in a Department of Education meeting revealed the state is investing about $273 less per student. I spoke to Tanya Coates, the president of the Tennessee Educators Association. She says her organization is deeply concerned about the funding for public schools.
This disparities makes it clear that Tennessee leaders are prioritizing private school subsidies over strengthening the public schools that serve the overwhelming majority of children in every community.
Now, based on this chart from the state, funding from the State Department differs by county. In Knox County, for example, the per-pupil funding from the state is around $5,700, but in more distressed counties like Cocke County, the funding from the state is greater, around $8,200. Now, it's also important to note that the money from the state is not the only funding that these school districts get. Local governments also have to give a base amount per student, but often more affluent counties can provide more funds to their local district.